Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are rocking and rolling. Oh, let's fix that camera there. Well, as best as we can. He's hiding behind a box. Uh, so we got our cows transferred over. We are still working a little bit on the landscaping, and then we got to plow some stuff up. The chicken pen's probably going to have to move. Hey, Nico. Chicken pen, I'm thinking maybe plop right here in this corner and get the animals moved over to it, but we don't have an animal trailer, I don't believe. Or, yeah, we should still have the little one, don't we? Somewhere. Richard is here. Somewhere.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here to serve.
Yeah, we saw the lime job, Nico. Thank you. Are you joining tonight? Or did plans change? All right. Could use a little more smoothing right here in front of me. No worries, mate. We'll see you when you get here. There we go. That's a smoother transition. I gotta find a plow. Maybe we'll just leave
There's
the chicken pen right there. What was that?
There's still one connected to the. There's one connected to a tractor.
Yep, I'm jumping in right now. And what are you working on?
I'm looking for the lime.
What do you mean you're looking for the lime?
Up in the corner. Still needs a bit liming.
Yeah, that's Nico. Or Grenadier, or whichever of the other names he goes by that you want to call him. Although we should probably shut off the lime crusher. Because,
yeah, it's a good idea.
And hay silage on the fermenting silo as well. They are both out.
Yeah. Did we move it?
Move what?
The fertilizer spreader.
Well, it's wherever Nico left it after he used it. He was still playing when you and I were gone.
Okay. Oh. So I am so rubber banding.
He says he thinks he left the fertilizer spreader at the other farm. Because he went up and did those fields too that needed it.
Wow, I am definitely rubber banding.
Yeah, you are just having some serious internet issues lately, my friend.
Yeah, fun, especially when I rolled the truck.
That was funny. For those of you who haven't heard about this yet, go and watch my stream from last night on ATS. We didn't get to witness it, but we get to hear Richard talking about it.
Yeah.
And I actually need to jump out because I have a plan for this, and that is to make it go away. There we go. Say goodnight, hedges. And now we'll turn that into an entrance to the farm. Landscaping, painting. There we go. A little bit of a transition there between the mud and our, and I used the wrong texture. Oh well, it's staying. It's what we had on hand.
Well, you weren't quite far off when you said you were close to that other field with the cow barn.
Nope. And where are you racing off to in your beast of a tractor?
Fertilizer.
Oh. You don't want to bring it down on whatever it's hooked to, huh?
Well, technically, I need two things.
Beautiful. Another entrance to the field designed. We'll be able to get in and out of this farm every which way. Of course, Richard will just, you know, drive through hedges.
I'm just lagging. I'm trying to get around.
Well, you drove right past a gap in the hedges where you could have gotten on the road. That's why I was picking on you.
Sorry.
Should be just two, Nico, for this server.
Yeah, they're both off the hub.
Yep, they're both off Mod Hub, so you can just do it right from in the game.
And now I'm just going completely backwards.
Well, I thought you were completely backwards anyway, bud. You hang out with me.
My tractor's possessed.
For those who haven't realized what Richard's trying to say here, he's having really bad lag and rubber band syndrome from hell. And that's such a terrible feeling.
Right. Although I'm hardwired in.
You know what? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Although my PC is capable. Stop.
I think that little pad there just needs to not be part of the field, because that would be a pain in the butt corner to do. So I spread a little too much grass here with the painting tool, but oh well. Richard's being bad again.
Excellent.
Didn't update that one. I only updated a John Deere tractor and the rolling trailers. So I don't know
Yes,
why that one would
that's all I
say
had.
not compatible for you unless you accidentally installed another version. All right. Oh, oh. Boy. Squeezed that one out by the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Oh God. I'm back in the same field I just got out of.
I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't laugh, but you are just struggling so bad the last couple days. Makes me think of the terrible old days of dial-up, trying to play online games with people.
I remember trying to download a photograph. Took 5 minutes.
Oh, I downloaded something once on dial-up that took 2.5 weeks. Which really
No, it's
turned
probably only 8
into...
megabytes.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Karen.
I was going to say it really turned into a month because I had to restart it twice because my internet went down.
Yeah, sounds about right. I
That's a,
remember when films were download about 30 raw files and stick it all together.
And almost done with this section.
I've almost made it.
Richard might be back by the end of the stream. He's gonna kill me.
No, I'm just gonna get on the road and I'm just gonna chundle around on the road. Well, I've just completely walked in the barrels.
Don't do that.
I'm going around the fertilizer. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. No, 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 no.
Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Oh! Squeaked that one out. Woo!
Alright.
Hello.
I think I got this to work. One password.
It's the same password for both.
Yeah, but if he goes on another multiplayer server, it doesn't save it a password per server. It just saves one password for all servers.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's very irritating.
Oh, he's on.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Here he is.
Did you see my new steering wheel?
What do you mean?
I think I put a picture up somewhere on the Discord.
I don't remember seeing a
Oh.
picture. Hang on.
I mean, I can take a new one because I got my side panel on not to.
My side panel still
Because
won't work for me. It works just fine in Windows, but will not work once I load any game. But yeah, just put
weird.
it there. There's an images and video channel. Just dump a picture of it there. Oh yeah, I commented on your steering wheel. I thought you meant something that you posted
Where did I
today.
put it? Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh no.
You posted it on the 14th. It looks like. Got it. I was confused. You know, like normal. My
See it
normal
now.
state of being. So I've recently started watching a YouTube channel called Amski, which is this beautiful young female Finnish, I think, based on everything I've looked at on her channel, farmer. Her whole family farms, and she freaking works harder than most men do here in the United States. It's pretty funny.
I mean, someone have worked very hard here. Last time I checked, the tractor was supposed to stand on the wheel, not on the roof. Fuck's sake.
Richard, are you on your roof?
Please. No, I'm cheating. I'm using auto drive to come back.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to need the lime spreader down here. We are going to need the cedar down here if it's not still.
I've
We're going to need the
got
rock
lawn
picker.
spreader.
Rock picker is going to have to come first. I have no idea where it's at right now.
Wow, this is one big, huge lag bubble.
Buddy, today you seem like you're just one huge lag bubble. I shouldn't say today, but this week.
Wow. I've got 10 seconds to lag.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Yeah, you're breaking up sometimes like you did last night. Yeehaw. Oh man, I just realized I got the wrong screen showing. Not on my stream, but on my own desktop. So that I can't see the stream.
I guess it looks fine when I was on it.
Yeah, I just had
There
something
wasn't any
covering up my
issues.
window. I like to be able to watch what's going on my stream. That way,
But
You
what
know.
you use OBS then?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And see, I'm glad I flipped back over to the stream screen. Hi, Chris. Thanks for the like. We're still waiting on you to join, though, Chris. You know, one of these nights.
How was it? I deleted the red dots from AutoDrive.
You have the little auto drive window up, or not?
No, I don't have the. I can rebind it. A second here.
Got it. Yep.
I'm stuck.
I don't have the numpad.
Right. I just remembered that. That's why I shut my mouth.
He has a compact keyboard.
Yeah.
I hate compact keyboards.
Oh, it's so fine.
The
I
only
have the
thing,
Stream Deck. I don't need it.
well, that's
Besides
fair.
when the setting says I have to use the numpad.
Yeah. But I like, not for gaming, I like to have the numpad for other things. Like doing business financials and stuff like that.
I mean, if I need the numpad, I can just put all the numbers on my Stream Deck, and then I have it anyway.
Well, now that's a good solution. I didn't even think of that.
I'm kinda smart.
Well, I don't have a Stream Deck, so I don't think about those sorts of things.
I first started when I upgraded my keyboard with a
Nice.
downgraded version.
Well,
You want me to go get a cedar or
rock picker, if you
a
wouldn't
rock
mind.
picker?
Yes.
I go pick up a rock picker.
If you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't. What happened with the steering in here?
Shouldn't be anything wrong with the steering.
No, it's looking normal. Just taking a bit slow for it to recognize I'm turning. I guess a bit fine. Just me weird.
Well, as long as your dead zones aren't set wrong in the main options menu in
Well,
FS.
I have set it to 0 on the steering wheel.
Yeah, I keep mine at 2. Richard,
use a
Chris says
gamepad.
hi.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, on a gamepad, your dead zones are even more important because you have much less range of motion.
Yeah, I have set that to, I think, 1 or 2.
Yeah,
On my
all of
side
mine are
panel.
set to 2, period, no matter what they are.
Yeah, I use my side panel joystick to front loader and that stuff.
Yeah, I used to,
Kinda neat.
till mine quit working. I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna have to uninstall all of my games and reinstall them to get it working again.
I tried to like just delete the what's it called in English? Shit.
The software?
No, it's not the software. Like when you connect it to your system.
The USB driver?
No, not exactly, because each thing you like connect to your system have what is it called? Oh shit, I can't speak today.
Well, I mean, it's not like English is your first language, so I'm not gonna hold it against you. I couldn't say really anything in your language, so...
And I didn't go to school, so... All my English come from playing Counter-Strike back in the days.
Those were good times.
1.6 is golden.
Although I played a lot more Command and Conquer stuff than I did Counter-Strike back then. Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2, Tiberian Sun.
That's a mistake.
Well, it's what the people I was friends with played, so that's what I played.
Yeah, of course. Played a lot of League too. League of Legends. That's kind of fun. For some good times.
Of course, I don't really do multiplayer anymore except for FS and ATS. I like the more relaxed games now.
That's because he's getting old. Don't tell him.
That's quite alright, Richard.
On my single player, I was playing in the morning. I used like 4 hours in a row on harvesting a cornfield. That's chill.
That's funny.
I actually did full 8 hours.
Richard beat you to it,
when
Chris.
I first did it. 19.
Yeah.
My longest harvest ever was 16 and a half hours.
Eesh.
Mine was 8, just doing a cornfield, which was very small.
I did a
Yeah,
large
it was
cornfield with a small header. Anyway, Chris said the same thing you did, Richard, about me getting old.
Yeah. And Chris is 50 this year.
Then he has no room to talk, does he?
Nah.
Richard, I thought you were going to turn the productions off that are out of materials. Did you think I was doing it? I can do it. I guess we didn't really talk about who was going to do it.
Yeah. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Done.
Okay.
We haven't really got that many productions.
No, just the 2.
That was the highlight of my life.
The stone one is so smart. I swear to God. After I found out you could use your stone to get lime, I downloaded a mod for my own single player and turned on stone again.
Yep. I started FS22. Ha! Of course you do. I started FS22 with the stones turned off. And as soon as that mod came out, and Mr. Sealy P did a mod review of it, I was all over it like white on rice. And
You mean the one where you stick just the stones in and you get 4,000 back out of lime?
I use the updated version.
That one.
I don't use the old version.
I've still got the original.
I could if I have the original if I wanted to, since I'm on PC and I can find it on third-party mod sites, but I like the update because it's more realistic. You can't just grind stones without water. It doesn't work that way.
I don't see any stones. What do you mean by the stone here?
What do you mean you don't see any stones?
I don't see any stones at all.
No.
What the heck? There was definitely stones when I first started this, and now they are gone. Even for me. What happened?
I can try to take a row, but I don't think anything will happen.
I'm so confused.
You know what? I will try.
Okay, come right over here. There are stones right where I'm standing.
Where are you standing?
Over by here by the chicken pen.
I think I know what. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? This section wasn't part of the cow pasture.
Right. Well, in that case, there will be, on the other side of the cow barn, in that section that I did, there will be stones also. But there just won't be stones where the old cow pasture was, apparently.
No.
Well, that's going to be kind of lame. That's not going to be a whole lot of stones.
46. I mean, then I haven't. Then I can have it all in one load. That's good. Have not to drive forward and backwards.
Oh, we'd have you unload into a trailer rather than going all the way back.
Just drive all the way back. Dump it in. And where did you say there would be some more?
Up here on the north side of the cow barn, at the corner of field 175, there should be some more. I'm double checking right now. I don't see any. And this was raw ground, some of it, so there should have been. Oh, there's a few. Not many, but there's a few.
I'll come up there.
They're all right along the edge of the existing grass field. Yeah, there's some right along this edge. Yep, I'll get out of your way. I'll get out of your way.
Oh, I was.
Oh, you missed some at the corner. I gotcha. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go put the plow away. Oh, you know what we don't have down here, I don't think?
Well, there's a lot here, actually.
Is there? Okay. I only saw a few. We don't have a pressure washer down here, do we?
We don't need to. We got our little ice
There
pipes.
was one last time.
Oh, that's right.
I think I used one somewhere.
It's a hand tool. I forgot Richard wanted this in.
Oh, that's good.
It's a hand tool like a chainsaw.
I just remembered I was the tools I used up here.
Hi, Sir Moose. Why are you looking so handsome? Are you being needy tonight? Every night, Dad. Come on, my poor Massey, you're so dirty. Dirty tractor. I don't think we're gonna need the plow down here again, are we?
If you leave it as grass, probably not.
Yeah, it's gonna stay grass, so
Then I don't think.
I will run it up to the other field then. Or I mean, not the other field, but the other farm. And I shall return in a little bit. Semantics, Chris. That is semantics. You both had the same thought, even if the wording was slightly different, so quit giving me grief
What's that?
about me being old.
Yeah,
He's
he's
arguing semantics that he said something different. Moose, you're a half an hour early. You were just outside 40 minutes ago. I'm not taking you out right now. No. I don't care how cute and everything that you look at me. You're not going out right now. Oh, he is trying the puppy dog eyes so hard right now.
It's just been out about half an hour ago.
About 40 minutes, but yeah. He probably just wants attention. He hasn't had as much as normal today, to be fair.
It gets all the attention when you go trucking.
Yes, but I think he's slightly worried about this weekend because I am sure that he believes that we're going to go trucking this weekend and we're not.
Oh.
And
How come?
because I'm going to be, well, I went trucking last weekend for one, and I don't normally do 2 weekends in a row. I do every other normally. But
I'm with you.
it wouldn't matter even if it was the normal weekend, I wouldn't be going because I have a train show that my club is running our modular layout at in Durand. So I'm going to be
Durand.
there. Durand is the name of a town.
There we go, that's better.
Okay. Show. I don't know why that is tagged, but I'll just drive through it to make it untagged. Or not. Well, fine, I'll go on the menu and untag it. Stupid thing. Is there anything I need to bring back with me?
Cedar?
I think it's already down there, isn't it? Oh, no.
No, I put it back.
I see it, yep.
Okay, I
Didn't
found
know
some
you
more
want
stones.
to tear up some more ground here.
I think we're grassing it. Yeah, Nico, there's some stones up in this corner.
And where are you?
Air barn, right at the back.
Oh, you're up there? Oh, okay. I will get up to it.
Yeah. Just let it. Is Dylan gone?
No.
Oh,
Just driving the tractor back and letting you guys chat about the work.
that's all right. Wow. There's quite a lot of mounds in this field. What happened? It's like a giant mole came in.
There shouldn't be any mounds. We smoothed everything.
No, in the actual field section where the cows are.
Good question. I don't know then. Doesn't matter. Let them have their hills.
The Hills Have Eyes, Part 3.
So, Rickard, I think you have better eyes than me. Do you see more stones?
Only up by the corner, the top corner.
Yeah, I've been up there.
Well, fair enough. Be like that then.
Well, I'm
If
here,
it's-
so
if
I
it's
will have a
okay
quick
for
look.
you-
I
If
don't
it's
see
okay for
anymore.
you, Nico, then it's
I run
It's down to me
precision
first.
farming, so every stone that is on my field is coming up on the map.
Yeah, I don't see
can see
anything
it.
either.
oh, I don't know. I like precision farming myself, and I'm having fun at the moment. Got to redo my map. Because, like an idiot, I updated my map, and it needed a new game save, and it's completely map.
Oh. Sadness.
Yeah, but it's the one I'm doing my streams on, which is even worse. I gotta look at my original streams and see what my map looks like. But yeah,
I mean, you get to start over if you fucked up at some point.
I remember when I did that on No Man's Land. You remember that, Richard? I got about 3 episodes in, and then ended up starting completely over from scratch.
Yeah.
No Man's Land is a great map.
No Man's No Man's Land is.
Why is the two of you, Ricard?
He's.
There's one beside the sheep and goats, and then there's one in your tractor.
It's
Yeah,
called
the
a
one in the
lag ghost.
is me.
It's just a thing that happens with multiplayer sometimes.
Yeah.
Scary at all.
Yeah, I think I think No Man's Land is. It might not be anymore, but at one time it was the most downloaded map in Farm Sim.
Actually, it's #1 somebody's hit list of the best maps there is.
I just wish he would would have done Spectacle Island for FS22. It's a little late in the game now, though. Any maps that aren't almost done are probably going to be for the next FS.
I'm waiting for FS23.
There won't be one.
There is.
What, some silly mobile game?
Switch.
Yeah.
And Switch. And Switch.
I don't do
Oh,
the
yeah, the
mobile
Switch.
games.
Right, move you up to there.
I mean, I tried some of the farming games on the mobile, and I don't. My opinion is they fucking suck. They are so bad.
I share your opinion. Crap. I started seeding, and nobody has limed the field yet.
No, because it's took me 5 minutes just to get to this point where I am.
I can put this lime thing on here.
Okay. I mean, the game
There's lime in it.
the game lets you lime after seeding, which isn't realistic, I don't believe, but at least
Yes, it is.
none of the farmers around here do it after seeding anyway. I can't speak for every part of the world, of course.
I'm not sure what they're doing in that map. I don't think we used
And
that
if you're
much
wondering,
lime at all.
Hmm.
and if you're wondering, this is not me. Drive.
Course play for the win.
Always is.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some jiggery pokery on that. We're gonna have some fun when we come to harvest this due to some of the hills.
Yeah, I saw that. Gotta be great.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll make it work.
It will work. Don't worry.
You got to be Evel Knievel in order to plough it.
We just might have to go across it from 5 different directions to make it all work.
Yeah, it will be fine.
You know that new quick baler?
Yes.
That one
Do
is
you realise
great.
you can actually hook it up to the swath mower
Yes.
and it works,
I'm aware.
but only if it's just the for making silage. It won't work the hay.
Oh, why wouldn't it work for the hay?
Not enough power.
Because you're powering the conditioner and the mower.
Yes.
Got
Yes.
it. There, did I get it that time? I did. Alright, get around this corner somehow eventually with a 20-point turn so that I can get out of Nico's way.
I'm just watching Nikos
Oh, come on.
do a
No, no,
complete.
no, 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 no. You use a rigger to do your job. You don't have to comment on mine. Maybe I hit the fence, but
Just watching skid the chicken coop.
Oh, be
you
nice,
get a
Richard.
bit of flying too.
Hey, reverse, stupid tractor. Whoop. I may or may not have gotten a little carried away with that turn.
Yeah, me too. There's something off here. My steering wheel is reacting so slowly.
It might just
When
be
you're on another
MultiPlayer.
multiplayer server playing on, there's the the problem when I have my speeder all the way down. I just go like 10 miles per hour. So weird. Aw.
It's gonna look funny because it's gonna look like you didn't lime the whole field, even though you did, just because of
Yeah.
where I go seeding afterwards.
It will be great. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm with you. I don't ever worry. I don't care what it looks like as long as it works.
Exactly.
Besides, I think that's what people tune into my stream for, is just the random chaos and weirdness that we do.
There we go.
If it's to work, it works.
And Richard's rolling, huh?
I'm done.
He said the burger to roll.
You're not quite done yet, bud.
No, I'm just waiting for this field to be done. The one that you're dressing.
I should have asked you to turn left, Nico, since you had to get that piece anyway. Oh well.
Yeah.
I thought about it too late. You were already turning. Almost done.
I take it all this is going to be grass.
Yes.
And you have set the cedar to grass and not reed or something.
Yes.
Right. Good.
It was already grass from when you used it last time, thankfully. But I did double check. Because it would not be the first time that I put the wrong crop in.
Oh, not me either.
No.
Happened too many times. Saddest thing is when you first find out when you're done seeding or planting.
Well, you know, anything will be better than what freaking Daggerwind did one time. Back when I still watched him. He, seeded a field, right?
Yeah.
And he was using the John Deere seeders that hook together. And he was using 2 of them. And they were set to 2 different seeds. So half of the field was barley and half of it was wheat, but it was in stripes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he's just too much of a numpty these days for me. I can't watch him anymore. I used to watch him all the time, but I even quit watching his survival series, which is what I actually watched him for, was vintage survival and survival roleplay. I'll probably still watch survival roleplay, but I'm all caught up on that, so.
I can see you have the soil thing in. We can see where the stones are on the map.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Alright, are we done with everything on our own farms? I haven't checked, but, well, we could all grab... we could all come up to this farm, leave your vehicles and stuff down there, just come up here by teleportation or whatever. And Richard can get in his truck that's parked behind our shed and bring it around, and we can put all these little hay bales into it and take care of them finally by putting them straight into the cows.
Would somebody like to drive the truck?
I can drive the truck.
Ooh. Yeah, good with that. How do I teleport up there? Can I, like, enter vehicle?
Am I moving? Am I moving?
I don't know, my friend. I don't know where you are.
You are currently not moving. You have probably hit the chicken pen.
No.
You're facing directly into it.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Have you seen the good job I did down here? On the other field?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Don't think I'm making this corner. Not with that trailer parked there. So let's back up. And we'll just go around the back side of the house. Come out by the garage.
Need your help over here. Do you remember I told you I took down a tree over here?
I had actually completely forgotten about that, but I remember it now.
How do you say I moved the shit?
So hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, the left Alt, and
Yeah.
try mowing it with your, or not mowing it, sawing it with your saw perfectly upright. Don't turn it like you're going to cut the tree. Just keep it straight up and down, and it should work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
it's not though. Okay, well, that is what we have this wonderful thing called Easy Dev Tools for. So let me.
Delete.
There's an option in here. I gotta find it. It's called Delete All Stumps or Remove All Stumps.
Oh, nice.
Debug field stones. No.
The cultivator was not happy to go over that one. Just saying.
Remove stumps. Yes, remove all stumps from the map. Remove logs. Remove all logs from the map. And it is gone. Perfect.
The tree?
What?
The tree was over here. Just disappeared. You deleted the tree.
It wasn't really a tree. Or do you mean the one that you cut down?
That was my payment. Just
Ah.
deleted it.
We don't worry about trees to sell. We don't want to do logging on multiplayer normally because it lags.
Yeah, I didn't know what I had to do with it, so I just put it to the side.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, let's just start tossing these in the trailer here. Having multiple people doing the job actually makes it go pretty fast. The last time I did this, I did like 50 of them by myself, and it's like, okay, I don't really want to ever do that again.
And why did you even make so small bases
Because
at the first time?
when we started, we could not afford anything other than the tiny little baler.
Oh.
And we had to feed our sheep somehow.
That's true.
I think that's the last one. Alright. I'd invite you to jump aboard, but this truck doesn't support the Kubota passenger extension.
All the fertilizer is over here. I put it up in almost a straight line. So
It should go in the silo.
can it be in the silo?
I thought so. I mean, I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
I didn't
It will
try to
fit.
put it in.
Yeah,
I just
it'll
unloaded it and put it up.
yeah, it'll go in the silo.
Oh. Well,
I don't think it'll go in the silo out of the spreader though. But I don't
No.
remember.
You got to unload. You got to unload the spreader.
But it will out of a trailer.
Yes.
that's smart.
That's another thing that it's good to not have. Bales cause lag on multiplayer. Logs cause lag. Lots of pallets and big bags cause lag. So we try to store everything in silos or bale storage, etc.
Yeah, of course. It makes sense.
It's one of the reasons I wanted to get rid of this stack of bales. I'm sure it doesn't help with the lag. I called it a stack. It wasn't a stack, let's face it. It was a messy pile.
No, it was a stack until I ran into it.
Well, I wasn't going to throw you under the bus like that, Richard. It's just kind of rude.
because of the lag. It took me 5 minutes just to hook up the spreader.
Yeah. Calf,
Yeah.
female, Holstein, yada yada yada. There we go. Sheep.
Well,
Sheep have plenty of grass.
If you want to make plenty,
When you
if you want to make plenty of,
sorry.
if you want to make plenty of money, if you want to make plenty of money, then the modernised grain facility. I've made 200,000 litres of cake.
Okay.
And it's almost £500,000. Well, $500,000 when I
pulled up to the wrong bay.
finally.
I saw that.
That's normal for you.
Sitting here laughing.
That's normal for him.
I was listening to you
Yeah.
talk, and I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going. Yep. Will it take bales
Watch
is the
out,
real
hero.
question. I don't know if it does. I'm thinking maybe we should toss one out by hand, just in case it does not.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I had it. Whoop! Then I hit Nico with it.
It was.
Okay.
It takes.
I threw it and I hit you right in the back of the head. Brain. Quit working on me.
Control I on keyboard or something. But I'm not sure, can you do that when there isn't anything in it? Like you can't actually see the bills. You can do it, okay.
Yeah, you just have to force it. That's what my brain was trying to come up with. It's like, I is a regular unload. How do I force unload? Oh yeah, left control I.
It didn't work.
Oh, they don't come out, do they?
With a little bit of help there though.
Yeah, some trailers they do, some they don't. Oof, right in the face.
The best place. Oh shit. Just a trailer.
Perfect.
When you put the straw in here, will it automatically put it as a bed for the cows?
No, it only does it as feed.
Do you want them to get like that?
Definitely. We want slurry, we want manure, we want the whole 9 yards.
Then we need straw, I think.
Yes. But we don't currently
We have-
have any, do we?
I can check.
Maybe in the silo.
130,000 liters somewhere.
That'll be in the silo. I'm certain of it. Time saving stock check. I don't know if you use that mod, but it's right above the prices mod, or I mean prices option on the menu.
Yeah, I
It-
see it.
Yeah, it tells you what you have overall and how much it's worth. Like our diesel is apparently worth 28,721 right now, but why would we sell our diesel? We kind of need that.
A little bit maybe.
Well, believe me, we need everything that's there, all 22,000 liters, because we go through diesel on this farm like crazy. And that's split between 2 fill-up points, because we have one at each farm. Too bad the oats value is like in the toilet right now. I guess.
Good.
Nico,
Yeah.
That truck that I was just in, if you want to jump in that one and head back up to the other farm and fill both with straw, I'm going to grab the other truck and do the same.
Of course. I'm on the road. Almost.
Between the two trucks, that ought to be plenty of straw, I would think.
Yeah, that's should.
At least to get us
I don't
started.
think they need so much. I mean, they need some too for the mix, doesn't they? Is it just me?
Yeah, they need some for the mix. That's why it's on the robot. I could put auto drive through here if I took out a few hedges to make passing zones and just put both trucks on auto drive running back and forth, one of them doing silage dump and one of them doing hay dump, or not hay, straw. Well, we could do hay too for that matter, but yeah. I love these trucks. I almost was driving one recently. One of these old Lodestars in real life. I almost got to
Nice.
drive one around for a little bit. But it wouldn't start.
Old stuff.
Yes. How did I beat you?
I don't know. You didn't pass me.
That's because I took a different route and then forgot that I got to go across or underneath for the fill, which is not where the
Oh, it's in there.
yeah. No, not wheat, not barley. I hear you honking at me. I'm going to take silage and hay this trip. Oh, don't worry about it, Chris. As long as we're entertaining you. I'm going to take my truck filled with silage and my trailer filled with hay. And then if you want to grab straw in both and try putting your trailer's straw inside for their bedding to make manure and the truck outside into the robot. See if it works. I think so.
We can hope it works.
Yeah. Anyway, I know the shortcut. That's how I beat you. I took the back roads.
Oh.
In other words, he went field hopping.
No, I took the 2-track road. It's the actual road, but not the main road. He went out and went around on the main road. There's a corner at field 112 and 82 that you can take a back road, and that's the way that I take.
But I love the main road.
That's fine if that's what you prefer.
I mean, I have so much force back on my steering wheel, so if I drive faster, my steering wheel will probably broke my hand or something.
That's what it was like for us on ATS last night. Some of the roads were pretty strong on the force feedback. Alright. That's got to change. That's not a big enough entrance. I don't like it. Of course, it would be if I wasn't going hell bent for leather, but you know. Oh, hello again, Sir Moose. It is time now, isn't it? Yes, I will take you outside just a minute, okay? Wowza. Full truckload of silage and a full trailer load of hay, and we have barely touched the feed robot stockpile.
Well, no, because it's going to take a lot. I think they both hold about 1 million.
I don't know. It's got to be a lot because Cavalier said that it would feed. It's got enough cycles on it to feed the entire kit and caboodle.
You want to move your truck? Because I'm coming.
I will in just a moment. I'm a little busy cutting down a hedge.
A new shortcut.
Yeah, I decided I wanted a field entrance in the corner here.
That makes sense.
You know, since this is the route that I'm taking to and from. Just a minute, Alexander. I'm just going to go park the truck back at the other farm, and then I will take you outside. Damn Chris making me hungry anyway. I can't eat anymore. I'm on a diet. I've lost 21 pounds, though.
Where you lose it?
Har, har, har. The way you eat probably
Truck
into
can
your body.
only dump in the grain door or what?
Yeah, there's only a grain door on the truck.
I tried to change it and it doesn't work, and I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on in here?
It's the only downside to the truck. But it's also true to life for a lot of these old grain boxes. A lot of them only had grain door. You know, we're
It
driving
really
trucks
fast.
from the 1960s, I believe. Might even be
wasn't born
50s.
I wasn't born there, I don't remember.
I wasn't born yet either. Yes, Chris. Always. At least to the cheese. I don't like onions.
So
you going on about making
straw now,
these,
how much?
Sorry, what was that, Nico?
You sure you don't want me to put both in here?
Both in where? Sorry.
The straw inside. It's like it haven't even moved.
Okay, go ahead. Holy cow. Yeah. That's funny. Alright, and I'm gonna put this guy headed.
Will I hit the roof here? I didn't. I still didn't move. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're probably gonna have to put 2 or 3 truckloads in there to get the meter to move.
Yeah.
Just put a 1 full load, both truck and trailer, outside, and then put into the robot, and then put everything else inside, and that ought to do it.
Yes, I will do.
All right, I'm gonna take the dogs out. I shall return in a little bit, guys.
Of course. Good work.
Good grief, could you guys hear the dogs come up the stairs like bats out of hell?
No.
No.
Did it come out to the main road? What is the first thing you think I ran into?
Me.
Yeah, the truck you started on auto drive. I wasn't ready for it. Just turned the corner and
And BAM! That's great. There's a Richard. Hello, sir. As I drive through the field rather than next to it.
I'm almost on the back foot.
Does that mean that you're almost done?
Yeah.
I'll get out of your way, Nico. I was just being lazy.
that's okay, I guess.
Although maybe I should prefer to call it efficient.
Probably right.
I saw that.
I'm flying there. I mean, you can do this much easier. Oh, I can see inside as the bedding, right? There can be 2 million liters of straw.
So it only has one marker for straw. I'm wondering if it actually does take it out of the feed spot for their bedding as well. Because otherwise, wouldn't there be 2 meters?
I mean, if you hook up to the mixer, you can put straw in it as well.
Right.
And here there is like one for the bedding and one for like here. The one I put in now that can be 90 million. For some reason.
That's a lot. Let's just go with that. It's because it holds 2,000 cows. Or something ridiculous like that.
That makes sense. But I mean, we have to like put a million in it or something before it even wrong to move.
Yeah, well, we don't have that. But I guess we know where our straw is going from now on. Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't really have any other use for it.
There's already some slurry in there.
Yeah, I saw that, like 6,000 liters or something.
7, I think.
Okay.
But it makes sense because it doesn't need the straw to make slurry. It's only the other thing.
Yep.
Manure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, don't do cows. I don't know.
Technically, slurry is just liquid manure, but at least that's what most farmers refer to it as around here.
The slurry is just pee, and when the cows have a bad stomach.
Yes.
Sadness. I mean, makes sense why it stinks so much.
And yes, it does. We could be at this forever. I don't know what else we have to do, though, because we got one field that's not planted, but it's not planted because we can't until spring.
And what do you want to have in it?
I don't remember what we said.
Because canola you can plant now.
I can't remember. I think we might have said sorghum.
Oh, that's late
Yes,
spring,
we
right?
did.
Okay, so sorghum, which is early spring, April, we can plant.
That's a bit of time.
Yes.
There isn't any grass field ready. I mean, I don't think you need grass, but
You mean field 45?
oh yeah, maybe.
The
I haven't
one
checked. I
up
just
here at
asked.
this farm? That grass field at the main farm that's ready, which is field 45. We aren't uh, we aren't cutting it until it's fully ready, which probably isn't until next month, because it has two different ready states, a short one and a tall one, and you want to wait for the
Yeah,
tall one to get the good yield. So
makes sense. And then it's just grass, or do you want to make it hay?
um, I don't know. I really honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
We have both hay and silage bales in storage. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, allergies suck. It's like I'm out doing hay for real. That's why I
It's
love
really
doing it in
bad
the game.
when
My allergies can't bother me in the game. And wow, I don't know how I managed to make it through that on the slide, but I did. So we'll take it. It's better than wrecking like that. Crash counter 783 and counting.
yes. Just have to drive in first person. Much easier.
Oh, I do sometimes.
I do like at the most part I do.
Richard must be having some
I think
bad issues tonight again.
Yeah. So I'm going to call it quits. You two have a great evening, and I will see you on the next one.
All right, sounds good, bud.
sleep well
Yeah.
when you hit the bed.
There we go. I found
I
the
can
perfect
unload
spot.
both at the same time.
That's what I'm doing on the outside right now. I found the perfect spot that lets me do both trailers. Well, both
Oh,
truck
nice.
and trailer. I like.
Great.
Alright, now the question is,
Is it a good one?
how are we doing? Why does it not say that there's any hay? I have been carting hay this entire time.
It says it here. 79,000.
For me, it shows 0.
Yeah, in the production thing.
In the animal pen, it shows hay as 0
but
liters.
you over in your truck, if you come over here, I think the one there, it's maybe only. Okay, that's weird because if you look at the what does it called percentage thing, it says 80%, right? And here is like 79. And in making food, it have already made 380,000 liters.
No, that's what I transferred from the other cow pen.
Oh,
It won't make any until we get some mineral feed.
and where do I put that?
Right here, somewhere. Right here in the
Oh, here.
silo thing.
And how do you turn this on then? So you can go in here.
It's automatic.
Okay,
as-
just oh, nice.
Yep, as long as all of the ingredients are there, it is automatic.
Oh. Again, I don't do cows. I don't understand. I take sheep. So much easier.
Well, we have sheep and goats as well, so.
I actually started on cows on my last single player, but I didn't understand it. I started out with the Maze Plus thing.
Oh goodness,
And
no wonder.
yeah, and just confused me even more.
Maize Plus is awesome, but only if you already understand cows.
Yeah, I don't
And
understand them.
And then also take the time to read the Maize Plus documentation, probably 2 or 3 times, so that you get it.
Yeah,
And crash again.
I have now installed that mod. That mod. Don't need it. Oh, thank you.
I crashed this time because I looked over at the dog to see what he was doing. He's chewing on his own back leg.
Scary.
Oh, he
Okay.
does that all the time when it itches. That's how he scratches the itch on the leg. Chew on it. Use your teeth. And bloop. Well, there's only a few more runs worth of hay.
A couple more of straw too.
Well, and then we might as well bring the silage down too, right? I mean, no point in leaving it here.
Is there a bucket down there for the manure? Or is it automated too, so you can just pull up and refill your manure sprayer?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I asked you.
It depends on the different cow barns, and I've never used this one because it's built into this map.
Oh.
It was a special one added by the map maker. Bigger capacity and a feeding robot that can feed them all.
That's in the main game too, it's like the biggest one, right?
Yeah, but this is a modded version of that. It's not the actual base game one.
Makes sense.
Woo! Well, that was some fun lag. I am now hooked on a fence while on a hedge.
Oh, that's great.
Well, you know, we have super strength, so we can get ourselves off just by picking up the truck and moving it.
I can just say you are strong.
So your comment earlier about a tractor being upside down, did someone
Yeah.
mess with your tractor? Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't me. Must have been Richard.
Maybe that's why he likes so much karma.
Normally it would be me, but not this time.
You said it on the last time. Last Tuesday, maybe? Thursday? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Last time we played, you said that it will probably be upside down next time I logged in.
Yeah, or on a roof or something, because that's what we do.
I mean, super strength was good to have that. Why is there a marker down here? Oh, it's auto drive probably. Messing around with me.
Come on. The truck does take just a little bit long to empty.
Yeah, a bit.
But it's not
But
bad.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad for the size of opening that it's coming out of.
It could be a lot worse.
Yes.
You drive right over the field, driving like on the road you made.
I know. I said something about that earlier, that I'm just driving wherever I feel like instead of on the road. Okay. That's right, I never updated it. Oh well.
You can't even see in here. I put straw in.
Holy.
But it moved.
Did it?
Yeah, my straw thing moved.
Wow.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So, I think I've had about as much as I can take for the moment on karting. The same thing back and forth. So I'm looking at jobs. He really just, oh.
I love the place where I left the stone picker.
The,
Standing in.
the harvest contracts on this map just aren't worth anything.
Have you a better contract installed?
I do.
and you just change the numbers maybe a bit, so they make a bit more sense. But I think it's like on the most maps, the contracts just doesn't make sense.
No,
Like the
most maps
output
it's
you
way
get on
too
that.
high.
No, I think too low.
You think too low? I think most maps are too high.
The map I play on now on my single player is like huge fields. I have the biggest cultivator, and it take my half an hour maybe to just finish like a half of it. So maybe an hour to make it all done. And I had to plow a field
Mm-hmm.
with I think it was 3.5 meter plow, and I only get like 3 grand for it, and it will probably take roughly 10 hours. Just no thanks, not for me.
That's got to be just that map then, because most maps are ridiculously high.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, where am I? Ah, this shed. Okay.
This is the last load of straw, by the way, and I'm done.
Okay. It's up to you whether you want to keep carting stuff or if you want to do something else. I took some contracts, so feel free to
I
work
can
on
go
those.
grab some of the other thing we need for the cows.
Well, there's hay and silage. The hay is almost done. I couldn't do it anymore.
I was talking about the other thing. The
Oh,
thing
the
I have
mineral
to bring
feed.
this island. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta buy that.
Yeah, but I think you can buy it and I can go pick it up. It's coming in bags, right? Or is it a trailer?
Yeah.
Because if it's like in bags, I will just take the tail handler and a bale trailer or something and go pick it up.
It's
Because you have
probably gonna be on pallets.
on pallets.
Yes.
And do we have a pallet fork?
No, but we have a big
we
bag handler that has straps that you can grab pallets with if you want.
Okay.
Yes, mineral feed is on pallets. Now I just gotta
And
find.
do we have a bale trailer?
We do not.
I mean, you can rent one. Or buy one.
Yes.
Just be sure you take one with straps so when I drive them back, they don't fly anywhere.
There is a buy anything silo at the store. Try taking a truck there and see if you can fill up with it.
Yep. I will try that.
Actually, before you even do that, hang on 1 second.
I'm not even unloaded yet. And what did I hit there? Nothing. Just stopped.
Nope, there's no trigger here to just buy it directly into the silo. That's what I was checking.
Oh.
Some of the cow barns, there's a trigger by the silo that holds the mineral feed, and you can just buy it directly. But yeah, I can't remember if you can get that out of the buy anything silo or not.
Probably can. I mean, normally they like you can buy what's like buyable on the server, on the map.
Yeah.
So I will try it out.
I've
But
just
I can take a bigger trailer maybe.
yeah, there's a big trailer that you can tow behind your tractor at the main farm up here, the crop farm, the arable farm. There we go. That's the words I was looking for.
Yep.
Some days I wish that I had a 9RX instead of an 8RX.
What job did you take?
I'm gonna go plow some fields with our big plow.
Oh.
Also, considering the amount of manure that we're probably gonna get in the end from the cows, I'm thinking that eventually we're gonna want to get the manure out using a conveyor belt rather than a bucket.
But the bucket is more fun.
Well, depends on
The
how much
first,
manure there is.
I mean, the first 5-10 loads maybe.
Yeah, and if there's 500,000 liters and you're doing it 1,000 liters at a time, I think I
It
would
will
shoot
take a bit of
myself.
time. Probably. It will take some time.
Yeah, it'll definitely take some time. That's
But
one
it
way
will
to put it.
be it will be better to handle a front loader.
Yeah, get a big wheel loader,
You
you
just
mean?
have to like, yeah, maybe.
With like the 10,000 liter bucket.
Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Okay.
It's a good New Holland one. Just saying.
Come on. Uh-oh. I'm starting to yawn. It's getting to be that time. Oh yeah, this field's not going to take very long at all. Not with this plow.
51? That's a small one.
Alexander, what are you doing over here? Hi, handsome boy. Is there a reason you're trying to get in my lap? You know you're 65 pounds.
Is it a dependent farm that is on the island up there in the top?
We don't own that farm.
No, it's just like, I don't think I have seen like an island before in FS, but there actually was a farm.
Oh yeah. I mean, these are both islands. It's two different islands.
Yeah, but like this, the main island. You like are on, but the one up in the corner there's like a small, small farm and a couple of fields around it.
It's actually not that small of a farm. It's actually a pretty good size.
Yeah. Maybe.
It also has a cow barn.
Oh.
So if we really want to go insane with cows,
You don't think 2000 is enough?
so I don't know how much of my channel you follow, but I drive a semi-truck hauling milk products, and the company that I drive for is actually owned by a farm. It's a sub company. I don't work directly for the farm, but that farm has 6,000 head of cattle just at the location where we park our trucks. They have another location that has another 2,000 head of cattle.
That's a bit.
It's a lot of cows.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I don't know here in Denmark, like what the biggest amount of cows is we have on one farm. I don't think it's like I think it's like maybe 500. Maybe we
Ah,
have a couple with 1,000.
your country is also quite a bit smaller than mine, though.
A bit. Maybe. I think my country is the size what one town in your country is.
I don't know about
Close.
one town, but one
Close.
state. Alright, where is this field? Oh, okay. That way.
So I can't buy it here. Is it because like the dragon can take it? The trailer.
Maybe. I didn't even think about that. One thing I'm gonna do.
I mean, normal trailers can do it, but this one can't because it's like it's a pickup thing.
Gotcha.
Forage dragon.
I didn't realize it was a forage wagon.
On the other farm, right?
Yeah, we got the two trailers that you were that we were hauling the hay in.
No, there was
Stuff in.
a black one, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about actually. I thought that's what I was telling you to get up there, but that was my bad.
I did get the class.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Sorry.
Don't think about it. I love driving.
Well, you kind of have to in this game, don't you?
A bit.
If you don't, you're in trouble.
I just work us all the way. I actually like to drive around. On my own server, I do like the most of the rigs by myself. There's like a couple of jobs I can do, like corn or something, when I want to get silence. But else I do everything by my own. No workers at all.
That's one of the things I love about this game, is that you can play it so many different ways, and so each person can play it in the way that works for them, that they enjoy. There is no right or wrong way to play this game, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's great. And DPS 2, great system.
Wow. Already 10% completed, and I've only gone one side of the headland. That's amazing.
That's quite fast. Maybe.
Oh. So
I saw another streamer earlier today, in the morning or something. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And he was playing on a huge map. He was harvesting corn or something,
Yeah.
One like row forward and backward, or just forward, took half an hour for him.
Wow.
10 miles per hour. Half an
That's
hour.
a field.
I'm
That's a
happy that's not me.
big old field. Yeah.
I mean, cruise control and then GPS, you can go out, take a poop or something. Maybe pop a problem.
Yeah, pretty much. Uh, so what are your plans this weekend?
Gaming? I think.
Okay. Well, at some point this weekend, I will be jumping on the multiplayer servers. I'm probably going to play a little bit on this server and a little bit on the other server.
But at what time?
I don't know.
You have to remember, at this moment, it's like 3:30 of the night. Like
Yup.
me.
It'll probably be earlier than this.
Okay. That's great. I woke up like 5 in the morning
Woo!
today. It was almost 24 hours.
Yeah, but you're young still. You can still do that.
No, I can't.
When I was your age, I could stay up for 3 or 4 days straight. I could do a week, but by the end of it, I was so loopy that I didn't make any sense. I'd say things and nobody could understand what I was saying. Sort of like I was drunk, you know?
Yeah.
But I wasn't. That's the sad part, right? Just that tired. But, it depends on what time we finish our setup on Saturday, what time I'll be on.
On Saturday. That will be like the evening to Sunday for me then. Or something.
Well,
I think that
you're...
will be. I think it will be great. Maybe I'm drunk when you get on, but we will see.
Well, I'll be just getting on to play. We won't be streaming, so...
See, that's a good part. Maybe I can't speak English now, but when I'm drunk, I say go crazy.
Oh, sounds like fun. As long as you're not an asshole.
I'm not. I actually get quite lovely when I'm drunk. I have been told. I don't remember.
Now, see, I've never been drunk. I just don't ever
Never?
drink enough to get drunk.
I mean, that's healthy. I can count how many times I have broken up places I don't remember how I got to.
That's not a good thing.
That's quite fucking scary.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
No. You know, you're in the town, you drink a lot. Next morning you wake up in the bed, you don't realize where you are at all.
Well, as long as you don't wake up
Like-
next to a dude, unless dudes are what you're into.
Ah, that would be quite bad. That never happened though. Thank God for that.
Of course, the other option is that you wake up next to a chick that's so ugly you think she's a dude.
And then you have to touch to figure out what I'm sleeping next to.
Boy, it got dark.
Yeah, don't take advice. Don't do this at home. Title. Got it.
I'm gonna go this way along the hedge, and I should be able to get out of this field, maybe. No.
I mean, you can go for it. With the bush.
Not with this
You
plow,
drive-
it's too big.
Oh. I mean, if you go fast enough.
I'm using the John Deere 2410 chisel plow, so it's a monster.
Yeah, that's quite big.
But I love it.
Yeah, I use it as myself. So much easier. And when you plow your like start and ending positions is actually straight.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. This is why we are using it.
Money going down.
Wow.
That was quite expensive.
Yes.
But it was like 36,000 liters. And I don't think there's like much going into like each what's that called? I think it will hold for a long time. That's what I'm
Yes.
trying to
Yes,
say.
I understand. It took me a moment to realize what you were saying, but I got it.
Is it called like pastures or something?
um,
Maybe? I don't know.
mixtures.
We can call them mixtures. Yes.
It will last for a lot of mixtures.
Just take a sleep middle of the road.
I mean, there's no other traffic other than us. We own the whole island, apparently,
Yeah.
without actually owning the whole island.
I mean, the only thing I ran into is like the truck you started without telling me.
That was great. Rude, but great. So should I warn you that I'm about to set a big tractor off with a big plow on auto drive?
Yeah. And what direction?
Headed back to the main farm from the cattle farm. Well, from the animal farm, I should call it.
Oh shit. Maybe I should wait for that. Somewhere. I don't think it will make room for me on the road.
No, it will not. You will 100% have to make room for it. But where are you?
Halfway there on the main road. But I think I can drive in on one of the cell points down here. I'm right for it.
Yes. It is almost onto the main road right now.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It will be close.
Well, as soon as you pass field 117 there's a turning that you can take, and that'll bring you to the farm.
I think I will do that.
I
Just
think
stuck
it's...
down there?
Nope,
Oh,
it's
it's
moving.
just driving very slowly.
Yes.
Rollator tractor, yes, yes. Oh, I can almost not brake with this.
What tractor do you have?
A good one.
Okay.
I have 44 tons in back of me right now. Sounds weird. But I think it's hard to brake.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of weight.
Yeah, and I drove fast. I didn't go the speed limit.
Speed demon.
Can you just follow this road and come?
Yeah. If you keep following that road, you'll come to the farm. To that new entryway I made into the grass field, actually. So you can just go straight down to the cattle farm. Senior Bull, Sir Bull, Sir, you are not supposed to walk through walls, Sir. He ignored me.
Oh,
I don't think he likes me.
that's weird. You feed him. He should though.
I mean, you're putting more effort into his feed than I am, so maybe he'll like you.
Maybe. So now where is the trigger for this? It's right there.
I was gonna say it should be right where the sign is.
Yeah, and tipping it at the wall. It already started making food.
Yeah, it would have to if it's gonna try to keep up with 5,000 or I think it's actually 5,000 cows, not 2,000.
There's a mini cow in here.
Oh yeah, remember we have that mod that has babies and bulls.
Yeah, there's a baby. It's going through his mother or something. And maybe. Oh, that's too. Aww. Why are they going through the walls?
Now you see it too, huh?
Yeah. Just like the. Ooh, there's a concrete wall. Maybe I just go through it.
And through the metal. That's solid steel. That he's just walking through solid steel. Okay, okay, or she rather. You're a wonderful lady. Please stop walking through walls. It's terrifying. You know what else is terrifying? Look right here. They could just literally walk right out this gap.
You know, in some farms they let the cows like walk around on the farm.
Yep.
Some of them.
Yep.
I don't understand why they don't just run away.
Food.
Yeah, probably.
If they're fed and watered, they aren't going to run away anywhere. Anyway, it's past time. I was supposed to stop streaming 8 minutes ago, so it was good seeing you, Nico. And to all of you watching, thank you.
We did a good job today.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I will see everyone on the next one. Have a good evening.